Hey everyone! Welcome back to Healthy You Happy Hair. Coach Chris here.
And Coach April here. And it's that time again
Yes.
to do our length check and just take you along on our journey. Yes, and so as 4C Naturals, sometimes it can be really challenging to see the growth and the retention. Thankfully, we use some amazing products. We get great nutrition. So our hair is super shiny. Let's get close to the camera so they can see just how it shines. The quality of our hair is just really satisfying. But just like anything, you experience triumphs and you see, hey, this was really great. And then we experience challenges as well. And we want to share both of those things with you because I'm pretty sure many of you can relate to both aspects of the journey. So we definitely want to get into that. All right, so Coach Chris, what do you say is probably your biggest challenge in 2017 and your biggest triumph?
Okay. So I guess my challenge was my curl pattern. And I noticed when I left it alone and not really doing, to staying out of my hair, not really doing too much with it, I started to see the definition more. So if I did a wash and go, my curl pattern would be more defined. I did see it staying out of it and doing more twist outs, twisting and wearing it as a protected hairstyle, especially in this cold weather. So it was kind of like, defining my curl pattern. And I did that. And also staying out of my hair so it could grow, and it did. So I like my lens.
So
it's nice. Hey Chris. Hey Chris.
Yes, I see.
So Coach April, what would you say will be your triumph in
my challenge?
In your challenge, yeah.
My triumph was that I consistently got protein in. Like, I think that's a big thing that's missed. I'll give you an example of what I mean. So I was talking to my sister because I had a baby last year, but my sister had a baby this year. And so she mentioned that her hairstylist said that she noticed that her hair was kind of like, she could tell she needed protein, period. And so she recommended a product to her. And I said, well, Alexis, you probably need protein all around, like not just for your hair, because when the baby's nursing, the baby's not taking protein from your hair, the baby's taking protein from you. So, and I stopped nursing earlier this year. So for me, I have to say protein intake. But anyway, my challenge was trims. Like, yo, man, I feel like that's always my problem, for real. No, but seriously, here's the thing, right? So I thought, because sometimes you'll go on different people's channels and stuff, and it's like, oh, well, you only need to trim your hair once a year.
Right.
You, especially if you don't use heat, you only need to trim your hair once every 8 years. And it's like, but guess what? You have to know your hair. And apparently I didn't pay enough attention to that, even though I thought I did. And I talked about this before. So my thing was, I'm going to get 2 trims a year. That's not enough for me.
Yeah.
So my commitment now is going to be 4 times a year. Every season change, I am going to get a trim. Because for me, like, my hair is strong. It's like our hair is getting stronger and it's healthier. But I believe that because we're 4C and we don't really have our hair straight a lot, sometimes, and this is just my personal theory, like based on some of the research that I've done, I don't think the moisture gets down to the ends fast enough, especially if you don't moisturize your ends, which I am a little guilty of. I don't really like sit there throughout the week and like moisturize my ends. So that would be my challenge. Is making sure, I guess that's 2 things, making sure I trim, but making sure I also moisturize the ends and like really pay special attention to those, even keeping them like off fabric and stuff. Well, subscribe to the channel. We are growing, and we want to take you along with us, even with the movement that we are putting together as far as Healthy You Happy Hair and what the vision is. We want you guys to be a part of it, so make sure you subscribe, okay? Okay, so y'all know that we lead with our Herbalife products. Our shampoo and conditioner, they're staples. That's how not only are we getting results, but so many people around us are getting amazing results. Get the protein. I mean, once again, hit us up for information as far as how you can get healthy from the inside and how your hair can benefit. And you can just be flowing, growing. Glowing, all that good stuff. But we do use other products too to help with moisturization from the outside, right? Because especially with our type of hair, we need to make sure that we keep our hair moisturized, especially when it's in its natural state.
Right.
So, so Coach Chris, go ahead and shout out your best buys for 2017.
Okay, so my go-to products that I use, especially when I do my wash, I use oil and I use, some type of cream or anything like that. So my go-to has been, I do use the jet black castor oil. I use that, but I love this hair milk. Now, if I'm jacking up the name, don't judge me. I think it's called Miele or something like that, but it's a good hair milk. It's soft, it's not thick, really thick, and it goes on good, and I love it. It smells amazing. It goes on good. And also, I use that when I'm twisting my hair, or even, just as a wash and go or anything like that. I love that. And also, I know everyone's been talking about the Echo Black Castor and Flexi Seed Oil. This is amazing. I got the little one to try it out because I didn't want to try it and I didn't like it. But on 4C hair, it is great. It's not, even people that use the olive oil one, I use that, I don't really like it. So I tried this one, amazing. It's not crunchy, it doesn't leave it hard. So I use that for my twist styles. I use that for my daughter's hair. She loves it on her hair as well. So
awesome sauce.
So what about you, Coach April? What's your go-to other products?
So for real, like I'm telling you, I rely heavily on inner nutrition. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I'm a fitness instructor, so my life be all over the place. I'll be just here, church, ministry, so many things going on. So I heavily rely on inside. I know Coach Chris does too. That's it for us. Right. But once again, for moisturizing, I'm not married to Cantu leave-in conditioner, but it's been what I use. Like, it's good enough. But my friend Tiana put me on to, thank God it's natural, their hair butter. I really like it. I like the texture of it. I like the consistency. It's not super thick, but it's not thin, and it has a nice hold to it. So those have been my friends. And then I do like my own oil mixes, like with jojoba, olive, avocado, and then I'll put like a couple essential oils in there. So those have been what I go to. Once again, I'm not married to really any of that. Still looking for that it product to do it for me. So I'm gonna need to get up on what Coach Chris used, and I gotta try that stuff. But I mean, I'm really happy.
Yeah, that's good.
Our hair is growing and it's flourishing. Think that, oh, my hair will never grow and it would just be breaking and I can't do nothing with it. I might as well just cover it up and hide it. No, go dive in and just start, not necessarily experimenting, but get educated, right? Well, some things just make sense. Like, if you, once again, get healthy, that's one thing that you can check off the list. I'm gonna get healthy, so my hair is gonna get healthy. Right. And then you start figuring out, okay, what moisturizer can I use? So I'm talking to the person who's not a YouTube University student, somebody who does not really know where to start. Just start somewhere, and don't give up on your hair. Don't give up on you, because it can do what you want it to do. You just have to take time to love it and
train it. Like, have a regimen. That's what I always tell people. I have a weekly regimen that I do, or even if I have a style, a protective style that I'm wearing, moisturize it. Like we were saying, we don't moisturize our end enough, so moisturize it. You have to train your hair. Like when we first started out, it didn't start at like, oh my God, it was a struggle. So you have to train your hair to do what you want it to do. And if you have a weekly regimen and you're doing it consistently, you will see the results that you want. So that's important too.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. So that is it for this length check. We are so glad that you decided to tune in.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, we don't take it for granted, and we just hope that you guys be blessed, stay connected, and we will see you on the next